Hello, everyone. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. This Is It Network is your global digital TV network connecting remarkable women to inspiring stories. We made it. It's Friday. Thank goodness we made it. Happy Friday to all of you. This is morning message number 371, where I encourage you all to be patient. Not with the world, which that's a whole other meeting, but being patient with yourself. I know that the toughest critic in your life probably lives in between your ears. The toughest person as it relates to you getting to where it is that you need to be is coming from you. The critique, in the most part, is coming from you. The ridicule is coming from you. The judgment is coming from you. And so I want you today to think about ways in which you can be patient with yourself. Either it's taking a break or taking a minute and saying, you know what, I'm not going to give myself a hard time when I know, in fact, I am trying. I know that I'm doing my best to take it from one step to the next. I know that I am doing the best I can with what it is that I have, and I am going to be patient with myself. That's easier said than done. I know that to be true. I know that the majority of us want to get to where we want to get to yesterday. And so being patient is a difficult practice. I was very impatient in my youth, very, very impatient. And I have a lot of impatience that I still possess. But what I recognize isn't necessarily how far I have left to go. I really have made a conscious effort to celebrate how far I've come. And knowing that length of time was not as quick as I would like to, I know that the next half of my journey will be equally as daunting, but I'm going to be patient along the way. I got a lot to do, and I've got a lot of individuals, and myself included, that will benefit from all that I do. And if that is the case, if my children's children will be able to call upon This Is It Network or anything else that I work on, it's not going to happen overnight. You know, and I know that there is no such thing as an overnight success. We may have just heard about them overnight, but there's no such thing. And so what we must do, what we have no choice in doing, is to ensure that we are patient with ourselves. Give ourselves the gratitude and the freedom to make mistakes. Give ourselves the opportunity to fix them, to start from where it is that we are, to move forward in that way. Give ourselves an opportunity to do that. And I don't want you to be in a space where you're feeling bad, where you're, regretting and you're dwelling on what you do not have. I don't mind that you recognize what it is that you need, but we cannot, and I encourage you, please do not be so hard on yourself. Let's be patient with ourselves. Because what we've dreamt up, what we want, what we need in our life and in our space cannot happen overnight. And therefore, because it cannot happen overnight, we got to give ourselves the patience and the peace in order to be able to move forward. Because moving forward is the only direction, right? Our ability to move forward is the necessity in all of this. We want so much, but there's only so many hours in the day. There's only so many opportunities that may be living in our email account. And so we must give ourselves that opportunity to make new relationships, to meet new people, to make mistakes, and to start from where we are. I want you to think about it. I want you to think about, have I really been patient with myself, or am I beating myself up more than other people are beating me up? There's going to be so many people out there in the world that are going to expect for you to give up, expect for you to fail, encourage you to pack things in, encourage you to move in another direction. And some of those people might be right next to you. And I'm telling you, be patient. The majority of the success in life are individuals who are able to outrun, not necessarily even the best in the room, not necessarily even the brightest, just those that were able to be patient with themselves, willing to arrive early, willing to stay late. Those individuals that had a sense of patience in their own journey. They were kind to themselves, grateful for how far they had come, recognized that they had more to go. They weren't beating themselves up every second of the day, but, they knew that they had more work to do. So I want you to think about that today. Think about the patience that you need in order to get to where it is you want to go. But that patience, in addition to being patient with everyone else outside, around you, let's be patient with yourself. I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumor, and this is it. Nice, short, and sweet. Happy Friday to all of you. This is morning message number 371. I know I ripped that one off like a Band-Aid. I need you to be patient with yourself. I found myself, yes, Candy, I found myself being very impatient with the timing of my life, what I wanted, when I wanted it, how it was coming, how it was all coming together, and I was disappointed. But I believe I'm an accomplished person. I've done so many things in my life. And to be disappointed in myself just seems silly. Yes, I've made a ton of mistakes, but I'm here to tell the tale. So I need you all to be patient with yourself, because what it is that you want may be right around the corner. I just need you to stick it out. I do this each and every day, Monday through Friday. Again, this is morning message number 371. My goal is for all of you to find your voice, to tell your story, to no longer whisper your wishes. It's time for all of you to scream your dream. For more information on This Is It Network, log on to thisisItTV.com and follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV. I'll be back on Monday. I'll be traveling a little bit, but I'll be doing my best to tune in on Monday, maybe a little bit later. So forgive me if I'm a little tardy, but I can't wait to connect with all of you as we continue our journeys. Be patient with yourself and enjoy your Friday. Take care.